Goes forward into the gates. And Manhattan Cat, Corporate Cat rather, has joined the line. The light is on. They're set. Starter wasted no time. It was a perfect dispatch too. They come out as one. Now driving forward is Lightning Lucy. Pushing forward around the outside is Wigwam. Driving forward on the inside is Cozy. And then they were followed next of all, just in behind these, Deltron, and a further 2 lengths to Corporate Cat, who's at the tail. They've got 750 metres to run. They work onto the side of the course and Wigwam shows the way, but he's one off the fence. Running second is Cozy, hard up against the rail. They were followed next of all by Lightning Lucy, just behind this leading pair. The outside then to Deltron, and a further 2 then to Corporate Cat, who's last of all. They've got 350 metres to run, and it's a line of 4 who will come into the straight. Cozy hard up against the fence. Now Lightning Lucy, the outside, hits the lead. It's Lightning Lucy from Cozy on the fence. They were followed by Wigwam. Down the outside, Deltron, Corporate Cat last of all. It's a 2-horse war inside the furlong. Lightning Lucy the outside, Cozy the inside. Lightning Lucy lifting, and Lightning Lucy gets there from Cozy. Third across the line, Deltron. They were followed in by Wigwam, and last of all was Corporate Cat. Lightning Lucy for Helen Harding. And here comes Dual Attack for Kelly Monahan. The light illuminated at the 1,000 metres. They're set. Starter hit the button and looking on, anticipated the start brilliantly, goes to an outright lead. Running second is Goldenetto from the inside. They were followed next of all by Chop It Out. Around the outside improving is Dual Attack in the early stages, and settling down last of all it's Dignity Hayes, the top weight. Well, only 3 lengths covers the field as they work to the side of the course, and looking on, the Warnes Train Galloper shows the way 3/4. On second running on the outside is Dual Attack. Between these runners is Chop It Out. They were followed a length down on the inside to Goldenetto. And last of all, it's Dignity Hayes, but only giving the leader 2.5. They've got 400 metres to run, and it's looking on. The support come for it prior to the jump, and looking on shows the way as they come into the straight. Chop It Out running second. Goldenetto improving on the fence. They were followed by Dignity Hayes down the outside. Dual Attack last. They're across the track. Anyone's race. Looking on still in front. Goldenetto, the rail improving. It's Goldenetto with looking on, responding under the whip. Down the outside, Dignity Hayes, but it's looking on, and looking on wins. Photo second between Goldenetto and Dignity Hayes. They were followed in by Chop It Out, and Dual Attack knocked up to be the last one across the line. Looking on, the money was right. When I took the quotes earlier, looking on was 250, backed into even money with bookmakers downstairs. And looking on, Goldenetto looked like it was going to collar it, but given a cut with the stick, Tash Faithful, looking on, responded for her. Dignity Hayes third, 2 in fourth, and as we try to read the time, 58.05, the time 58.05, and the margins are 3/4 by a neck by 3/4, 3/4 by a neck by 3/4. The interim numbers after the running of race number 2, 5412. That was the NORSEMAN Small Trainers, Sedgen Host Stud and IGA Handicap, taken out by Looking On. As Flaming Famous, coming off that 3rd place behind Cyclonic Halo, now led forward. And the light is illuminated on the top of the gates. Starter holds them. There we go. Racing, Flaming Famous out of the gates brilliantly. Hits the ground running and goes to an outright lead. Shows the way by 2.5 on Go Zappa Go between runners. Now they were followed next of all by Condescending. Faithful improving around the outside. And dropping out last is Undisclosed Desires. On the back of the course they have 1,100 metres to run. And it's Flaming Famous who shows the way 1.5 lengths. Running second the outside is Condescending improving. They were followed next of all down on the inside to Go Zappa Go. And then they they open up a break of 5 lengths to Undisclosed Desires at the tail of the field. They work onto the side. Flaming Famous shows the way a length. Running second, Condescending the outside. This leader looks to be doing it easy. They were followed next of all by Go Zappa Go and Undisclosed Desire. It would be a huge performance from there. 400 metres to run, and it's Flaming Famous who will bring them in the straight with an advantage of 2 lengths. Go Zappa Go improving on the fence. They were followed next of all by Condescending the outside, and then Undisclosed Desire last of the 4, but it's Flaming Famous at the 200 metre mark. Flaming Famous lengthening stride and going for home. Down the outside goes up a go with Condescending, but it's all Flaming Famous in the run to the line, and Flaming Famous goes on and wins. Photo second between Goes Up a Go and Condescending, and Undisclosed Desire was the last one across the line. Flaming Famous, as easy as you like. Gate speed, went straight to the lead, never to be headed in the run to the line. Flaming Famous, 2 wins, 2 placings from its last 5 starts, the 3-year-old filly. 1, 4, 3 and 2. 1, 4, 3 and 2. The numbers there after the running of race number 3 and the margins. We'll just get confirmation on those margins because I think it was more than 3/4 of a length. We'll just get confirmation there. So Flaming Famous for Kelly Monaghan, Chanel O'Grady, the winning rider, a 3-year-old Famous Roman filly from Flaming Al, owned by Kelly herself, brings up career win number 2. Second across the line, number 4, Goes Up a Go for Phil O'Brien, trained at Grass Patch. Zach Gibbs in the saddle, a 4-year-old So Secret Gelding from Lavender Lane. And in third position, Condescending for Neil Della, Tash Faithful, a 5-year-old patronised gelding from Nippy Sweetie, owned by NJ Pinner, BJ Nazari. Bia, Bet and Bot. Foxy Dane locked away, Tukarua locked away. The Black Watch looks to be locked away also, so Manhattan Cat will be the last one to come forward at the 1400 metre start. And it comes forward now. The favourite, Even Money, Manhattan Cat. First run for Paddy Birmingham Jr. Set, racing now. Now Manhattan Cat dropped to the tail immediately after the start. The Black Watch on the inside mustering speed. Tukarua matching strides also. Foxy Dane just 3 wide as they work onto the back of the course. And they've opened up 3 lengths to Manhattan Cat for Gibbs, who's last of all. That's the field of 4 as they enter the back straight, and the Black Watch shows away ahead. Tukarua improving now to the lead around the outside past 1,000. A further 2.5 to Foxy Dane down on the inside, now being passed by Manhattan Cat. In the back straight, they've got 800 metres to run, and it's the Black Watch now being passed by Tukarua. They were followed by Foxy Dane. They start to compact at the 600 metre mark, and Manhattan Cat is last of all, but only 2 lengths off the leader. It's the Black Watch on the side of the course, shows the way narrowly. Running second, Tukarua. Foxy Dane improving around the outside, and then they were followed by Manhattan Cat under the stick. They've got 400 metres to run. The Black Watch on the fence shows the way narrowly. Tukarua second. Foxy Dane has done it wide on the southern side of the course, and then they were followed next of all by Manhattan Cat last of all. Into the straight, it's the Black Watch now headed by Foxy Dane on the outside. Foxy Dane took the lead from Tukarua. The Black Watch on the fence. Manhattan Cat is last of all, but Foxy Dane with 100 to run is in the clear, and Foxy Dane will go on and win the 4th. Second across the line was Tukarua. Photo third between the Black Watch and Manhattan Cat. Foxy Dane, a double for Helen Harding, likewise with Taylor Stone. Got into the race with the lightweight of 53 kilos, Foxy Dane, and has proved far too good for the remaining 3 horses in the field. Tukarua, the Black Watch, close up there. Well, have crossed the line. Second for Brendan Corver, Shelby Colgate in the saddle, a 6-year-old heritage gelding from Tapu, owned by Merrill Haley. third across the line, the Black Watch for Kelly Monaghan. Chanel O'Grady, a 4-year-old So Secret gelding from Colorado Times, owned by Kelly herself. And fourth in number 1, Manhattan Cat. 4, 3, 2 and 1. The numbers after the running of the Shire of Dundas and Railway Motel handicap over the 1400 metres. The next last one to come forward. So Secret Charm locked away. The light illuminated on the top of the gates from the 1400. Race 5 of the day. They're off racing. Now Othelli, the mare from the inside, begun well, pushing forward. Around the outside is Duke of Downs. Secret Charm will settle down third in the clear. It was followed by Rebotique on the outside, and dropping an outright last is Digger's Fortune. They go on to the back of the course, and Duke of Downs dictates the term. Shows the way a length Othelli. Running third down on the inside is Secret Charm. They were followed by Rebotique to the outside, and last of all it's Digger's Fortune. 850 metres to run, and on the eastern side of the course it's Duke of Downs who shows the way a length. Othelli running second. They were followed by the Helen Harding trained Rebotique. A further length and a quarter then to Secret Charm, and Digger's Fortune is improving around the outside. It's Duke of Downs as they go onto the side of the course with 600 to run, who shows the way 3/4. Othelli is running second. Now Rebotique switches out to make a 3-wide run. They were followed next of all by Digger's Fortune, and then a further 5 to Secret Charm. No hope from there. They've got 400 to run. A line of 3 to come into the straight. Hard up against the fence, it's Duke of Downs. Othelli between runners, and down the outside it's Rebotique. A 3-horse war in the run to the line. Duke of Downs shows the way, the top weight. Othelli also there, Rebotique. It's Duke of Downs. Down the outside, Rebotique. Also still there, Othelli. Duke of Downs with his neck out. Duke of Downs, Rebotique photo. Not sure from where I stand. Duke of Downs, Rebotique, and also Othelli has crossed the line. In that photo, they were followed next of all by Digger's Fortune, and a big break to Secret Charm last of all. Photo here, perhaps Duke of Downs, but I can't line them up from here. Duke of Downs and lunging at it, Rebotique. I fancy Othelli has run third handicap. And just having a look at the margin. Yeah, it was a neck there. So a neck to Duke of Downs. Second across the line, Rebotique. Othelli has finished third, and fourth across the line, Digger's Fortune. 1, 4, 2 and 3. The numbers after the running of race 5. Duke of Downs returning to scale now for Brendan Corver. Shelby Colgate, the winning rider. A 6-year-old Churchill Downs gelding from Honest Draw, owned by M.R. Wolfenden, P.F. Blackham, Brendan himself, M.A. Sid Surf and Richard Capelli, bringing up win number 4 of his career. Second across the line was number 4, Rebotique for Helen Harding. Taylor Stone in the saddle for the minor placing. A 5-year-old Danehill Express. Universal Express. Samapinga for Helen Harding having its second start in WA. And the last one to come forward will be Tribute to Mary, the maiden galloper for Kelly Monaghan. And the light is on. They're set for the big one of the day, the Whitfields Minerals Norseman Cup. An attendant up with Tribute to Mary. Oh, and Samapinga went down on its nose shortly after the start. It lost the best part of 5 lengths. Galimba Blast hit the ground running. Universal Express will hold the fence for the time being. The maiden galloper, Tribute to Mary, is going to come over and make an effort for the lead here. So it's Tribute to Mary together with Galimba Blast as they pass the post for the first time. Universal Express will settle down in third. They will follow next of all by Scenic Blitz, and a further 5 to Samapinga, who bungled the start. It's Galimba Blast who takes them to the southern side of the course, shows the way by a half a length. Tribute to Mary. Universal Express is travelling keenly third down on the fence. A further 5 then to Scenic Blitz, and a further 2 to Samapinga. They work onto the far side of the course, and Galimba Blast shows the way by a length. Running second on the outside is Tribute to Mary. They were followed by Universal Express, getting the run of the race. A further break then of 6 lengths to Scenic Blitz as they pass the 1,000-metre mark. And last of all, it's Samapinga. On the far side of the course, they've got 800 metres to run, and Galimba Blast still shows the way. The margin is 1.5 lengths, Tribute to Mary. Universal Express improving down on the fence. Then a further 6 lengths to Scenic Blast and a further 4 to Samapinga. You can forget its chances. Onto the side of the course, Galimba Blast free rolling in front, shows the way by 2. Universal Express looks the danger. They were followed by Tribute to Mary losing ground. And then came Scenic Blitz, who starts to warm up now. And they were followed by Samapinga last of all, but it's Galimba Blast at the 300-metre mark who shows the way. The baldy-faced galloper will come into the straight with a 3-length advantage over Universal Express. Galimba Blast in front, Universal Express down the outside. It's Galimba Blast past the furlong pole going strongly, and the cup is Galimba Blast. Galimba Blast will go on and score by 6. An annihilation. Universal Express ran second. Third across the line was Scenic Blitz, followed in by Samapinga, and knocking up a long last was Tribute to Mary. There you have it. Galimba Blast. He's a grand old horse, this fellow. Brings up win number 11, and he has annihilated this field in the Whitfield Minerals Norseman Cup. Bookmakers had him at even money. He won like a 10-to-1 on chance there. 6 lengths, the best part of the margin for Galimba Blast. For trainer Alan Smith by JJ Riggs. In third position, number 4, Scenic Blitz for Fiona Scott and Tash Faithful. A 6-year-old natural blitz gelding from Scenic Smile, owned by the Esquin Syndicate, managed by Stan Quinlivan. And fourth across the line, number 3, Samapinga for Helen Harding and Shelby Colgate. We just have a look at this time. It will be interesting to check it compared to the track record. 1:55.